Regime change in Iran is something that most Iranians want. The Farsi people go back thousands of years. They were traders, they were entrepreneurs, they've been business people. The Iranian middle class in 2025. They don't care about the ideology of the mullahs and the ayatollahs. They just want to live their lives. They want to run their businesses. They want to be happy, just like all human beings do. So now Israel is bombing Iran, taking out their generals, their nuclear scientists, in targeted strikes. And the risk of escalation is high. Netanyahu and his government no doubt want America to be embroiled in all of this so they could just finish the job already. Neutralize and maybe even eliminate their nuclear program, and in a best case scenario, trigger regime change. Decapitate the leadership of Iran so that it could be replaced by a democracy. Again, most Iranians would like this to happen. Unfortunately, they're held captive by a theocratic, authoritarian government. But bombing the shit out of the country, in my opinion, is not going to trigger a regime change. Why? Because Iranians are human beings. And when human beings feel a threat coming in externally, the natural, instinctive human reaction is to rally around your home team. So when Israeli bombs are falling, when American bombs are falling, then Iranians who are unhappy and splintered, their economy sucks. They're a major oil and gas producer and they're low on oil and gas. Iran sucks. And the people know it. But when other people are bombing them, they're all going to unify. They're all going to naturally rally around even the shittiest government. Why? Because it's their government. So that's why I think the outcome of this isn't looking good. Yeah, the nuke program could be slowed down for a while. And Iran has never been weaker and Israel has never been stronger. So now clearly was the time to do exactly what the Israeli government is doing, especially with this very, very sympathetic American president. And getting us embroiled in this is probably what the Israelis hope to do, and we probably will end up doing it. But I am not hopeful about regime change being the result for all the reasons I'm bloviating about, which is change in a society has to come from within. Look at Syria. Syria finally overthrew Assad, not because we bombed the shit out of Syria, but because their own people finally had enough. And also, ironically enough, because the Russians were distracted with Ukraine. External powers were no longer paying attention to Syria, so it enabled their own people to revolt and take back their country, even if it's a former terrorist mofo who is now running the country. Look at the new boss, same as the old boss, maybe, I don't know. But the point I'm making here is you cannot bomb a people into their own freedom. It just doesn't happen.